Hey guys, it's your boy Tacho here, and we're back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and the brand new Resonant Battle mode is finally here. So we're gonna go ahead and play a run, and I'm just gonna show you guys my thoughts and impressions for strategies and so on. So as far as the actual scoring in this mode is concerned, one good thing I have to give them credit for is that it doesn't use the same scoring that arena modes do, so you don't have to worry about the BST or even the merge levels of your units, and I'm just going to quickly show you guys what I mean. So as you see on the top, my team is the Asker Trio and Fiorm with no merges, and it says at the bottom that my score is a total of 250 since all of these units are from Fire Emblem Heroes, which is one of the two bonus titles that you can run units from. And if we compare that to my team with a lot more merges, like I have the plus 10 on Surtur, my Air is at plus 7, my Naesala is at plus 6, and my Summer Micaiah is at plus 8. So lots and lots of merges on these guys, and they have high scoring skills. And yet, regardless of that, we still are the same score up to 250 here, as was the case with the unmerged team. So very nice stuff there. It means you're free to use pretty much whichever units you want from either of the two titles that are going to be featured for this round. And the team that I decided to go with is this team up top here. So we've got Tibarn, Naesala, Leanne, and the duo Micaiah. And the reason why is because, of course, on this mode, you want to have units that have as much mobility as possible. The units can all only move one space, so you don't have to worry about these two horses over here getting the jump on you or anything like that. And also, the thieves, conveniently enough, have no weapon equipped, so you're free to just attack them at your own leisure. Very nice stuff. Now, the one thing that I have to say about this is that all of these units have sacred seals that do some pretty interesting things. So, basically, all the seals on this map inflict special cooldown count +1 to your unit after combat, which is essentially the pulse smoke effect, and what that means is you're not going to be able to use Gale Force strategies on this map. So, a little unfortunate, but I guess in that same regard, if you could use Gale Force, this would just be way too easy. So, I guess it's fair enough that they all have pulse smoke, and they also recover 10 HP to the unit that defeats them, making it a lot harder to actually start going in with Wings of Mercy and escape route tactics. So it seems like they've thought of everything on how they could really limit your movement and make it harder for you to actually go in on these units and get a quick finish. So it's pretty balanced in that regard, and we're just going to go ahead and hop in and do my run. Now, I already did a run, and I missed one thief on the map actually, so if I manage to kill all the thieves on this one, I can get the highest possible score of 310. And that's the highest score you can get currently without having the Harmony hero, which is Lucina and Mia at the moment. So, there's actually going to be a link in the description for this video of how the scoring actually works and like all the logistics and math behind it. So if you're interested in knowing some of that stuff, then check out the link in the description and you will find a nice little Reddit post that covers all of that in detail. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in, and we're gonna just hopefully manage to finish off all of these thieves. Also, the map ends once you finish all of the thieves, so you don't have to worry about finishing off any of the other units if you don't want to. So, pretty cool that you have a choice to avoid the other units. And let me just make sure animations are on. Okay. So, without further ado, let's try to get this done. Alright, so I'm gonna want to have Micaiah try to get the finish on the green thief over there. And I can easily dance on her with Leanne so she can extend a bit. Alright, so for over here, I think I want Naesala to be the one to fight Marth. So I'm going to move Naesala over here. Even though I have Swift Sparrow 2 doubled up on Naesala, this Marth still does not have enough speed to actually avoid getting doubled on from my Naesala, so we should be fine over there. And I am running Moonbow and Bonfire on these two Flying Kings, because like I said before, Gale Force strategies do not work in this mode. Alright, so the first thief has been taken care of, and he does inflict the pulse smoke effect on us. Now, we also defeated that guy, and he gave us an item, so the items are basically the same as you would find in Arena Assaults. And that's actually pretty good, because if you have the option to use items, this can go a lot easier. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop the duo skill on Duo Micaiah right there, so we can actually get the one-shot on this green thief up top. Alright, very nice. Micaiah just let it rain diamonds on this fool, and let's flex our wallet on him. Alright, very good stuff, and that's going to end my turn for now. Alright, so here comes Marth against Naysala, but we are able to get the finish on him. It is very nice that we get plus 10 HP and plus 4 to all stats when we deploy the units that are from the bonus title. So that's definitely going to help a lot. Alright, so there's a thief over there, but then if I try to have Micaiah attack that guy, we're just going to get bombarded by Minerva and Nagi. So it might be best for me to start off by focusing on this blue thief first. Also, Nagi has effective against colorless, so Micaiah and Leanne are going to be in a little bit of trouble if they have to fight Nagi right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, Tibaran, with his ability to do guaranteed double attacks, is able to just annihilate this blue thief, so let's go for that. Alright, very nice. And then we're going to move Naysala up so he can get the finish on that red thief on the next turn. And really convenient that these guys can't move the full 3 spaces. Otherwise, we would have actually had some trouble in here. Alright, let's see what Micaiah does against Minerva. Oh, this is nice. We can actually go ahead and finish off Minerva for now. And then on my next turn, we should be able to focus on that red thief. Alright, very good stuff there. So basically, I mean, the real trick to these maps is just to use as many units as you can that have 3 range mobility. So, of course, Tibarn, Naysala, Rayson, and Leanne having that 3 range move are going to be the go-to options for this. And in fact, they're better than the horses too, because they can fly right over the trench tiles, no problem. And another unit that would probably be spectacular over here would be Duo Pala with her duo skill, giving all your flying units 3 range movement. Alright, so let's finish off this red guy over here. And we're going to go ahead and finish off the blue thief as well. Yup. And I think we're actually done here. So we did a pretty easy run with some pretty nice units. Now, of course, Duo Mia and Lucina are a horse-type unit, so they wouldn't be able to move past the trench tiles. So you will have to be a little cautious about that. It's just going to depend on how the future maps for Resonant battles actually look. But I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this final thief. And like I said earlier, we don't need to worry about anyone else after the thieves have gone down. So we should be good to go right after this. Yep. Okay, so it's pretty simple. You don't have to worry about anyone besides the thieves. So you can just blitz the map and run and gun right at the thieves. And we have the current maximum score of 310 without factoring in the harmonized hero. And if we take a look at my current standing, I should be pretty high. Yep, rank 662. Now, we do have, of course, as always, there's going to be some whales that just whale out and have plus 10s of multiple copies of Mia and Lucina. Like over here, this guy is a pretty big Mia fan. Oh, this is a dope Mia build, by the way. Shoutouts to our boy, what's his name? Iwakoto Hira. Okay, that's what the katakana says for his name. I am a weeb for being able to read that. And we have a plus 10 Mia and Lucina combo over here. Pretty cool. Lull speed and defense, very nice on them. So, shoutouts to him as well, and that's pretty much gonna wrap us up for this video. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy for me to just kill all of the thieves like that, so very nice stuff. Of course, if you have access to Mia and Lucina, you are gonna want to run them on your team, and you only want to have one dancer. Don't run both Leanne and Rayson, you only want one or the other, because if you have 2 or more dancers, it's gonna tank your score. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight on how the new mode works. It's actually pretty cool, and to be honest, I don't mind it that much. The scoring does not calculate based on arena scoring, because if that was the case, I would have been pretty tight about that. And we only need 1 copy of the harmonized hero, to be honest. You could run 2 if you have 2 of them from the same bonus title, but not really the biggest deal. It doesn't seem like too many people are going to summon for all of the Resonant heroes or all of the harmonized heroes, so you don't have to worry about having too many of them. It seems like a very casual mode. I don't think it's going to be too competitive, so ignore my rant from earlier where I was just really upset about the way that I had perceived the scoring would work. It doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad, so all water under the bridge, I hope. So let me know your thoughts on this mode in the comment section down below, guys, and that's going to wrap us up for today's video. So as always, this is your boy Tacho signing out. So take care, y'all, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.